Hey, Dslr Peters here. So I've been wanting to make a video on this for a while. I wanted to show you guys the camera I use to record all of my videos or take photos, etc. This is just very simple. I got this camera actually used. It's a Canon T2I, not even the T3i, just a T2i. It didn't come with this lens. It actually came with this case and a 75 to 150 millimeter lens. And this lens works great. Oh, 75 to 300 millimeters, I'm sorry. This lens works great, but not for the purpose I need it for. It would just be too close all the time. It came with the case, all the charging components, etc. But I want to show you guys how an almost 10-year-old camera still works great for recording YouTube videos. As you can see, my iPhone is shaking a lot. Not the best at holding stuff steady. And this camera does a great job of alleviating that shakiness. And what I like about it is it's simple as well. It's got the stabilizer. I can either have the manual focus or the autofocus. And I use this stand. I got this pretty cheap as well. It was on sale at Best Buy for like 15 bucks. You can't go wrong with that because this is a pretty tall stand. I'm 6 foot tall, a little over 6 foot, and this stand is perfect for the setup. And it gets even taller because this piece comes out. I can unscrew it, goes up and down. And this is where all of the magic gets recorded. So I installed this. I installed a protector for the screen, and I have this shell on the outside, which works great because I'm always getting this greasy and stuff. I prefer for the case on the outside to get greasy versus the actual camera. I like to keep well care of all of the stuff that I have. So whenever I can buy some kind of protection for whatever I own, I'm definitely going to get it. So, but like I said, this camera works great for what I use it for. I got it for a steal months ago. I got this just this year when I started making videos again. I paid, I think it was 200 bucks for the camera, that 75 to 300 millimeter lens, and the case and the charging components, the RCA out component as well. Bunch of little things this came with, and it does the job. And I just wanted to show you guys, you don't need to have any fancy cameras to make YouTube videos, or should I say some decent quality videos. As you can tell, this is what it looks like on my iPhone. Might look okay, but this is way better in comparison, in my opinion at least. This doesn't have 4K or any of that. This has 1080p. It's, I believe, at 30 frames per second, or 720 at 60 or 120 frames per second, which is still comparable to videos you can see nowadays. Not a lot of people have moved on to 4K yet, so you can't ask for more. For a small YouTube channel, even when you get bigger, this is perfect. Even if it's just a spare camera. But I wanted to make a video on that. I know none of you guys have ever asked, but I figured I'd show you guys what I record my YouTube videos with. So that's it. Dslr Peters signing out.